Hi guys, welcome back to another Dress to Impress video. Don't let the glasses mislead you because in this challenge, I will not be able to see my avatar while I play. This was suggested through Discord, so I really hope the outfits aren't fugly and I do you justice. First, there is an exclusive code coming to Dress to Impress and I want you all to have it. On Saturday, June 28th, the summer update will release at 11 AM Eastern and these Twitch exclusive wings will be releasing with it. Tune into my Twitch stream and watch for 30 minutes so you can get your code. The link to my Twitch will be in the description and pinned in the comments, but keep in mind this is a limited item and there might not be enough for everyone, so make sure you're first to join at 11 AM Eastern. The first theme is uniforms, which is such a snooze fest, but whatever, the round is almost over, so I'm going to recreate my Starbucks uniform. And just to show you guys what my screen looks like, I have taken a picture. I'm gonna start with a full face of makeup because I was employed, I was depressed, but I was never anything less than beat. I think this hairstyle is the one with the really cute circle bang or edge piece in the middle. And then on top of the Lana bun, I am confident that this bun will cook. Let's start with platforms because as a barista, you are advised to wear sensible non-slip footwear and I think this is perfect. And then duh, you need your visor because even though your manager will use a filthy toilet plunger to unclog the sink, lice in the drinks is really where they draw the line with hygiene. And then we speed run an apron starting with this skirt because we are so naked and the time is just so not there. I'm going to hope that this looks right and that we look snatched, but obviously being butt naked under an apron is so out of dress code. Do we make it to the pants or are we showing up to work with the cheeks out? We're safe, this is a crack-free zone, and I don't mean the drug. Now she is just showing off. She did not have to serve like this, especially not in a regular server. Cutesy, very into it, but a lot of French propaganda going on with these berets. Who's ready to see me? I flopped so hard. I don't know what is going on with this clipping. The voting didn't disappoint. The podium is actually on theme. I did come in fourth, which is a little concerning because be for real, who voted that steaming pile of shit? Anyway, I've got my chocolate frappuccino. Let's get on to the next round. Hopefully I can do better. How are you a top model is already cruel enough, but the punctuation? Before we get started, let me just do a quick one of these. For pop star, I'm going to make Sabrina Carpenter and her man's best friend album cover, which has caused so much controversy all over my timelines. The girls are saying it's supposed to be satirical, like hee hee ha ha, but I would have laughed so much harder had she been dragging the man like she does in most of her music videos. Like, she's always killing a man for something. I don't know, I feel like it would have been so on brand for Sabrina. This outfit feels very simple because it is mostly black, actually entirely black, I think, so not much room for error. As long as I have the general shape down, there's nothing anyone can say to me. She's wearing slingbacks in the picture, so to start, I'm gonna use these shoes because they do have the strap. And hopefully these layered will give us a nice platform. It is an easy outfit, but I don't know how anything looks, so of course I'm second guessing myself. So what do? We layer and we pray. I'm going to layer on so many black tops until it feels right. I'm trying to make the collar from the other album cover, but I don't know how to use item adjustment with my eyes, let alone without. We're back to this face because I lack creativity. I'm just gonna try to change up some of it to be more Sabrina-esque. Guys, tell YouTube to start letting me play copyright music or this is happening every single video. This has not been a threat, it's a promise. This is allegedly Hannah Montana. I hate the outfit, but I love Hannah, so 2 stars. She said, I made her up. Great job, girl. She is so cute. I think most people made up their pop star, but in this case, the council rules that she served. Okay, first and second place actually devoured, and I can give Hannah her credit. I placed 6th with 10 stars, which I guess it's okay. The outfit itself is actually not bad at all. I'm proud of what I was able to do, basically blind, but I don't know why I thought I was cooking with the accessory adjustment. The next theme is Dress to Impress, and I am so excited because it means I get to recreate what I consider peak DTI, which is summer 2024. Something was in the air, and honestly, life has not been okay since. It's only right that I scroll down to all of my old faces and use this girl right here. Last summer when I made her, I was so unbelievably proud. I posted a tutorial on YouTube, and now if people saw this, they would probably laugh. There was one hair combo in specific that I could not let go of, and I'm pretty sure if you watched that tutorial, this is that exact combo. It's only right that I start with the Moongazer top and the classic toggle because this carried maybe 95% of my summer outfits last year. I think I can remake this outfit from muscle memory, but the patterns is where it gets a little bit muddy because I've never been good at them, and unfortunately some things do not ever change. I don't think last summer we had this bow only toggle, but we do now, and I'm taking full advantage. To make a summer outfit without this skirt would be a sin because last summer my body did not know the difference between being shot and not being able to use this skirt in an outfit. Like, it felt the same. And while we're at it, this one too, because I had a disease and I'm still not cured. You would have found me dead before you found me without this flower basket because it was the ultimate DIY item. Is it a sand bucket? Is it a treasure chest? Who knows? This outfit has all the makings of a perfect summer look, but it's very possible that with all the patterns I'm throwing on, it looks like a hot vomit. She saw Dress to Impress and chose to be neon and demonic. She's the Starbucks siren. Girl, I am so sorry that my manager used to pretend to take out the trash so he could smoke a cigarette. You know what? Despite all the patterns, it still looks fine, and not to get crazy, but low-key better than anything I would have made if I could see my screen. It's impressive how she nailed the Pepto-Bismol color right on the head. Second place with 25 stars. This is my first podium this video, so let it be proof that DTI Summer is peak and superior. The last theme is Warriors. If you can hear my cat crying, I'm so sorry. This girl loves attention, so make sure you leave a pss in the comments for her. Anyway, in the spirit of it being the last theme, I'm going to attempt a non-human look. I'm trying to achieve a warrior-y shade of ginger, but it really is a fine line between Chucky and Shane Dawson, and I don't know where I'm going with this. Hopefully this isn't too overwhelmingly red. It looks like a pretty burnt orange on my color box when I put in the hex, but you really never know with DTI colors. I made this face without a mouth on purpose so that I could put a butterfly in the middle, so I guess we are a bug-eating warrior. I'll start with this shield. It does feel the most fitting, but I will say the hardest part of this challenge is not knowing what part of things you're coloring because DTI doesn't label them, it just says preview. I'm gonna take a leap of faith and use this floral pattern that I never use. It always makes me feel like a couch. I can never make it look cute, but maybe today is the day. I'm going to use this pattern for the cape because I don't want it all to be too matchy-matchy, and while I'm here, I'm just gonna favorite everything that I might need. This is so hot, there is no time left, and I'm almost positive I don't have pants on. We're cutting it real close, and I don't believe I have shoes on. Type 1 if you're scared right now. A moment of silence for our sister here who unknowingly grabbed the fur boots. I am so sorry, girl. This girl did this with no VIP whatsoever, and I'm honestly so impressed. I have some Robux left over, so I'm gonna buy her VIP because if she can cook without it, imagine if she had the tools. At a glance, I gasped and said, what the F is this? But you know what? I'm so horrible at this theme that again, if I could see what I was doing, it would have been significantly worse. All that just to get humiliated by someone like this. Once again, the people have actually voted well. The podium looks phenomenal. I placed 5th with 29 stars, which feels a lot higher than usual. Also, this girl without VIP is so sweet. I hope she cooks up phenomenal outfits for the rest of her life. That feels like a great place to end the video, so thank you so much if you've made it this far. I really do appreciate all of you who watch. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't because DTI Summer is coming and I fully intend on waking up. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!